Today we're going to be discussing hair loss. We're going to be going over the 5 reasons as to why people lose their hair, and then I'm going to give you a few solutions on what you can do to resolve the problem. Hair loss can be a very unfortunate thing to be dealing with. It can happen to you when you're 18, or it can start to happen to you when you're 55. But as a rule, most men will see signs of hair loss in their mid to late 20s. If you're struggling with hair loss just minorly or severely, then I can definitely help you out. So for one, the most common reason that people will lose their hair is unfortunately genetic factors. And there's really not a whole lot you can do about this one. The hair genetic is usually transferred through the mom's side, so usually you're going to be having similar hair to your mom's father, but not always. But that doesn't necessarily mean there's nothing you can do. Later through the video, I'm going to share some solutions that could help you. So number 2 is going to be stress and trauma. So if you're dealing with a lot of stress or a lot of trauma, this could definitely be causing your hair to thin. Number 3 is nutrition and diet. If you're eating a lot of fast food, a lot of garbage, and you're also not sleeping well, it's not going to be a surprise that your hair is going to start to thin. Maybe improve your diet, start to get a little bit more sleep, drink a little more water, and this should definitely help you. Number 4 is health concerns and medication. Now, it's no surprise that when people are terminally ill, they might start to lose their hair. But even minor illnesses can start to cause your hair to fall out. So I would definitely consult a doctor if you think this is why you're losing your hair. And as far as medications go, it's no secret that a lot of the side effects cause thinning hair. So if you were just put on a new medication and you started to notice that your hair is falling out, I would definitely consult with your doctor and find out if it's a result of the medication. Number 5 was kind of a surprise to me, but it's environmental factors. So if you live in a highly polluted area, then I guess this could be a result in hair loss. But this is new to me, and I highly doubt that this is one of the main concerns you're having. So now that we discussed the reasons why people lose their hair, now I want to give you a few solutions. So the first solution is going to be hair restoration surgery. Now this is surgery, and this is going to be performed by a doctor, so it is not going to be cheap. And basically what they're doing is they're going to remove hair from the back of your head and they're going to implant it on the top. You can fly out to Turkey and get this done, and I believe it's $5,000 for the entire package. And I believe if you get it done in America, it's going to cost you anywhere from $10,000 to $20,000. But I have seen my clients get this done, and this is one of the best solutions I've seen. Now, if your hair is extremely thin, this is probably the best solution for you. But be prepared to spend the big bucks on this one. So the second solution is called scalp micropigmentation. This is something that a lot of barbers are getting licensed in, and you don't need a medical degree to do it. Think of it as like a tattoo. This is also another great solution for someone who has lost most of their hair. As you can see, it looks like this person has a hairline, but it's not real, it's just a tattoo. This is not as expensive as hair restoration surgery. It all depends on if you're just gonna get the corners done or your entire head. From my understanding, if you're getting just the corners done, it's gonna be a few hundred, and if you're gonna get your full head done, it may cost you $1,000 to $2,000. And as far as a temporary solution, there are things called hair fibers, and basically what these are these like little fibers that resemble your hair color. You spray them onto the hair and hairspray it in, and it will stay in place. But like I said, it's not permanent. As soon as you take a shower, this is all gonna come out of your hair. This is a very popular solution on like somebody's wedding day, where they only need it to look good for a few hours. This is a great solution. So there's also a lot of medications that could help your hair grow back a little thicker and fuller. The best company for this, and I've heard multiple clients confirm this to me, is forhims.com. Now, what you're gonna do is you're gonna go to this website and you're gonna take this quiz, and they're gonna give you the best solution for your hair loss. I believe you have to send them a sample of your hair, but I'm not 100% sure on this. Now, another solution you can do is like a shampoo and a conditioner. This company called Nioxin has a great system set up. Now, I started using this just because I got a little paranoid and thought that my hair was starting to fall out. So I started using it, and I did notice my hair is a little bit thicker and fuller. But if you're in the very early stages of hair loss, this might be the perfect solution for you, and it's not too expensive. Also, if your hair is not really too far along the process of balding, you could take a supplement. I like to take Sugar Bear Hair Care vitamins. This is going to contain the vitamins and minerals that you need to support healthy hair growth. You have to keep in mind that if you don't wash your hair regularly, there's going to be a lot of oil buildup in your hair, and it will make your hair look more thin. I would also recommend to sleep on silk pillowcases. The reason for this is silk can help retain moisture in the hair. It could also reduce friction in the hair, causing it to tangle. That's all I got for you today, guys. Thanks so much for joining. Please remember to hit the subscribe button. I drop a video every single Friday at 5 p.m. Eastern Time. Take care.